In today's video, simplifies conditional statements for beginners, empowering you to unleash creativity and innovation. With simple conditions, master your code, bringing ideas to life. So grab a drink, get cozy, and let's create JavaScript magic. But first, a quick intro. If statement. Alright, the first thing we need to talk about is about if statement. So before we write if statement, we need to make a variable. So you don't need to know about the variable for now. We're going to talk about the variable. What is the variable? What we need to type on the variable. For now, let's talk about the if statement. So let's just write var which is number equal to 25. Then we're going to put another var enter number, and it will equal to number. We made it to number so that if we enter a number, it will find just number. We need to be specific to find number instead of just doing prompt. If we just do prompt, it will find a string, not just a number. It will consider what we type in a number as a string. So we need to type number. Let's put this inside the number. Second, we're going to write enter a valid number. So this is our question. It will ask to enter a valid number. We just made a variable num equals to 25. Second, it will ask to enter a valid number. If we open our website, it will ask to enter a valid number. Next, the next thing we need to do is to add an if statement. This is how we write our if statement. So inside the if statement, we're going to ask if the num is greater than enter number. It's asking what we type in enter number variable. If we enter the right number, it will execute something inside the curly braces. So we're going to write num if num is greater than enter number. So if we execute this, if it set as true, there's nothing inside our curly braces, so it will run nothing. So we need to put something inside the curly braces. So let's stop that and let's put console.log, and we're going to add a string. I almost forgot. Instead of putting the same HTML file, we're going to add a new HTML file. We're going to call this conditional statements.html. We added a script so that we can load our .js file. Now we're going to open the conditional statement.html. There you go. So it works. It's asking enter a number. If we put 22 and we go to our console log, nothing happens. We reload and enter the right number. I'll be right back, guys, once I fix this. Alright, I'm back. So the problem is I should be putting if num greater than equal enter number. So if we go to our browser, reload this should be work. Yep, it has the console.log, and if we make it 26, same sentence, but we lower it, nothing happened. So it wants to be higher, and even we put 27, same text, it's the same output. And that's how if statements works. If and else statement. Sorry about that, guys. I completely forgot to put it to my VS Code screen. So technically, when I was explaining the else statement, I'm showing you my browser screen, not my VS Code screen. So I'm going to repeat it again. So we made it var hour equals 7. So var, and we made the second var is time. So time equals to number. We prompt it, what time did you wake up? So that's our question. So if hour less than time, so we're making if hour, so that's 7. Hour less than time, so if we enter a false number, so 8, it will output the else statement. So it will output, you woke up late, you better hurry up and get dressed already. And we still have an or, our lesson time or time equals 7. So if we will woke up 7, it will execute the true. So inside the if statement, it will output, good job, you woke up early this time. And that's the if and else statement. So now we're going to show you in the browser. Alright, we're inside in the browser now, so let's command R. This is the same question from our if statement. We're just going to put 1 to 6 there. And this is the new prompt. So it's asking, what time did you wake up? If we made it 6, it will output, good job, you woke up early this time. It output inside our if statement. Now, if we made it false this time, what time did you wake up? If we made it 8, it returns false. It returns to else statement. So it says here, you woke up late, you better hurry up and get dressed already. And that's how the else statement works. So let's review our code. First, we created a variable called hour. This is hour is equal to 7. Then I created a variable called is equal to number from what time did you wake up. So we created var time and we made it number, and from what time did you wake up. So it represents the number. The only thing we can enter to our prompt is number, not string, not any kind of data type, just number. Next, I made an if statement. So this is our if statement, and we made it hour. So we're calling our variable hour, so which is 7 less than time, or time is equal to 7. And if this if statement is true, it will output, good job, you woke up early this time. And lastly, we made an else statement. If it is not less than or equal to 7, if it is not less than or equal to 7, it will execute to our console log. In our console.log, you woke up late, you better hurry up and get dressed already. And that's how if and else statement works. If you like what you just saw, show some love by hitting that like button and subscribe to the Logic Mastery channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on our newest content. And while you're at it, check out my awesome programming and tech videos.